Hi everyone, it's Genene with a dynamic yogic stretching sequence for both the front and the back of the shoulders. You will need a strap or something like it, as well as 2 blankets or towels and a block. Let's get started. Let's lie down prone. Let's bring our arms by our sides. Down through your legs. From your tailbone, lengthen through the heels and through the crown of your head, lengthen upward. And then inhale, lift your chest and your arms. Exhale, lower down. So moving Shalabhasana. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Stretch your arms overhead. And bend your arms at the elbows, forehead on the floor. Hands touch the shoulders. To get more stretch, walk your elbows forward and dig the elbows in and back towards your feet. Engage your legs if you let them go by turning them in, pressing all 10 toenails into the floor. And come up onto your forearms for a Sphinx pose. So first spine length from the tailbone again, up through the crown of the head. Then, see, you're still looking down at the floor. Then bring the bottom tips of the shoulder blades together and lift the chest. Breathe here. And exhale, lower down. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Press down through the legs. Inhale, lift your chest and breathe. So you're lifting from your heart, not your chin. Find your breath. And feel how much back strengthening you're giving yourself. Bring your hands across from your chest. And this time on the floor, inhale, cobra. And then exhale. Press yourself up into child's pose. Stretch your arms out in front of you. And then once again, bend your elbows and bring your hands to your upper back. So walk yourself a little further forward with your arms. Then elbows come down, hands on back. Pull your hips back to get more of a stretch. Now let's go back to lying on our bellies and do that stretch again. With our elbows bent, walk them forward a little more. Hands to your back, forehead on the ground. Now press yourself up. And let's come to hands and knees at the back of your mat. Hips over knees. Walk your hands forward. Push down through the hands. Lift up through the upper arm bones. Bring the bottom tips of your shoulder blades together. Bring them forward, lifting the heart. And then slowly bring your heart towards the floor. Keep your low ribs in towards your spine. Chest lifts, collarbones lift, and broaden a little bit. Once you get to a certain point, you may find, if you're more flexible, that you eventually need to lift your chin so you can touch your chest to the floor. You don't need to get there today. And then walk your hands back. Let's grab our strap for Gomukhasana arms. You may or may not need this strap, but you can put a loop in it now because you're going to need a loop later. But wherever you're at, just fold this strap in about half. Just grab the metal bit so you won't hurt yourself. And then inhale, right arm up to the sky. Bend at the right elbow. Draw that right elbow in towards the midline. And then inhale, left arm off to the side, thumb down. Sweep the left arm behind the back and walk the hands towards each other. Maybe you grab fingers, maybe you don't. The right arm is externally rotating. The left arm is internally rotating. Pull the strap apart energetically. And then release and switch sides. Strap goes into your left hand. Inhale, left arm up, bend at the elbow. Right arm off to the right, thumb down. Sweep it behind the back and walk your hands towards each other. The elbows are drawing in towards the midline. Feel the external rotation of the upper arm and internal rotation of the lower arm. But also, you've got abduction, ABD, where the elbows are moving away from each other. And I did this whole 7-week series on Gomukhasana, so I'll link it down below, and I'll put a little card in here so that you can check that out. And then release that. For now, that was just a tiny little taste. And now get that loop. If you haven't gotten one already, it's going to be shoulder width apart. Your shoulders, not mine. And then bring your wrists in the loop and put the metal bit like right in the middle so you don't hurt yourself. And then arms straight out in front of you. Push into that strap. And we're going to move this without moving the ribs, so low ribs in. Inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, lower. So you're letting the shoulders lift up a little bit. They're supposed to do that. And exhale, lower down. So you're just thinking about the inner edges of the shoulders here, slightly moving down, but everything else up. Broaden through the collarbones. Exhale down. Let's do one more. Push and down. Let's push the other way. So grab a strap. No, you grab the strap. Grab a block. Same thing. Your fingers on the outside of the block, like so, longwise. Squeeze and move. Inhale, arms overhead. They might not get overhead. That's okay. Exhale, lower down. If the ribs flare, that means you don't go any further. Inhale and exhale, and one more. Keep squeezing the block. Feel which one's harder. And exhale, lower down. And release your block off to the side and grab your 2 blankets or your bolster. You're going to put it across your mat like so. And your side ribs, this is a stretch for your side ribs. And you're going to lie down on your right side, stretch your right arm, bring your right hand up. So right away, grab a block. This will be for your head in case you need it. If you're super tight. You'll need that. Arm over like so. Lie down. And then straighten the legs. Option to add your arm. So I'm going to move down. Left arm can reach up and over and touch the left hand. As you're doing this, reach your left leg nice and long so that the feet are in the same line. And then let's go to the other side. So you can either roll or move, your choice. Stretch your left arm, palm up, stretch your legs. And you'll notice if you're in the wrong place, you'll kind of collapse and not feel much of a stretch. So move around. And choose to either keep the right hand here or reach it overhead. Palms touch. Breathe. Now release your arm back down. Push yourself up. Block goes out of the way. And you're just spinning your blankets so they're longwise on your mat. Sit. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Press down through your hands. Inhale. Lift through your spine. And make sure that you have enough space so you're not pushed right up against it if you're female. And then lift up and back, palms face up. And remember, if you like this video, make sure that you've subscribed to my channel so you can get more content like this. Also, make sure you click like and tell me in the comments below what worked best for you in this video and why did you like it and what do you want more of. I'm always looking for new ideas. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Namaste.